So there's been a new casting announcement for the Avatar Netflix series. Let's discuss. Hey everyone, welcome to the Geek Talk. Today we're just going to discuss the new casting announcements and my initial reactions. First up, let's look at Elizabeth Yu, who is slated to play Azula. She isn't really in many things. In fact, Avatar The Last Airbender, the TV series on Netflix, will be her second official role. Right now, she has an untitled Ray Romano film that is in post-production. So not much to really react here, except for, I guess, her look. And I would say her look looks fine. Definitely interested to see how she does with this role. But how about you guys in the comments? Do you think she matches up to Azula's image? Next up, we have Maria Zhang, who seems to have a little bit more credits under her belt, mostly in the forms of short and web series. The one in particular that I looked at was called Work in Progress, a comedy web series, in which I have to be honest, I was not super impressed for what she did, but granted, most web series are like this, of this quality. But I'm sure that the casting directors over at Netflix saw something great from her. And plus, Suki only has a few episodes, or really just one episode if we're going from the original. So perhaps she can build up and grow into the role. But again, what do you guys think of this choice? Go ahead and check out her web series and let me know what you think. Next up, we have Tamlyn Tomita, who is going to play Yukari, who is Suki's mother in the TV series. And this actually makes me wonder if they're going to have a bigger role for Suki's mom in the live action series, because Tamlyn Tomita is, sort of an actress. I mean, she's been in some stuff. Most notably, she appeared in the 1986 film The Karate Kid Part 2 and has since gone on to appear in the Cobra Kai TV spin-off series. And she's a pretty good actress, so I wonder if they're going to have an elevated role for Suki's mom, or this is just one of those casting announcements where we're like, oh yeah, she's gonna be in one scene and that's it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do you think Tamlyn Tomita is a good pick for Suki's mom? So quick update, news has just broke on Avatar News. So it seems like Tamlyn Tomita's character is actually going to be a replacement for the Mare character in the original show. So that makes me think, I wonder if this role is just going to be much more extensive than it was in the original show, and especially now that we have a lot more material on Kyoshi and, subsequently Kyoshi's Island with works like Suki alone, it could be that this storyline is just going to get much, much more expanded. And maybe a little bit of a slight to the original Last Airbender movie adaptation, because they completely shafted all the Kyoshi warriors there. Next up is the big announcement. We have a casting for Avatar Kyoshi in Yvonne Chapman. Now, she is definitely a working actress. She's been in quite a few things, but most notably, she appeared in Kung Fu. And I watched her demo reel on IMDb, and she seems like a very, very solid actress. In fact, she is probably my favorite on the list of the announcements today. And it makes me want to have a spin-off series with Kyoshi. But again, I don't know how it's going to work, because I don't know if Netflix has the rights to do that sort of a thing, or Avatar Studios can maybe, pick her up for something if they want to do some stuff with her in the future. But she's definitely the one I'm looking most closely to, even though Kyoshi really isn't going to appear all that often. Although, thinking about this, if they're casting Kyoshi in season 1, we know that she doesn't officially show up until season 2 in the Avatar Day, but maybe this is just for flashbacks, so that when we see the Avatar state, we'll see her image at first. But maybe this means we're going to have some sort of scene with Kyoshi, perhaps with Suki. I mean, this is the announcement that has come up today. It's the Suki's mom, and Kyoshi. So perhaps there's a new storyline that we're going to see that's going to involve Suki and Avatar Kyoshi. I don't know. What do you guys think? And last up, we have Cassie Camp Horinek, who is is a working actress. She's been in a few things, but not in anything that I am quite familiar with, though I did have my eyes on Reservation Dogs, which seems to be a take on Reservoir Dogs, except, Native American base. But I mean, the only thing I can say about her is her visual look, and she definitely looks like someone who would be Gran of the Southern Water Tribe, which of course is based on the Inuits and Native American cultures. So yeah, good on them for, casting the right image. But again, I don't know what her acting ability is. I do see that she played a role in the Reservation Dogs as the grandma for 2 episodes, but I haven't been able to get my hands on those episodes, so I haven't been able to assess how her actual acting ability is. But that's it. That is the full casting announcement that we got today. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about these casting choices? Who seems to be your favorite? Do you think that they hit it right on the nose, or do you think some of the casting choices could have been better? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, peace, love, and remember, be water, my friends.